Hello and welcome once again to another episode of Grindslime TV with me, your host Aaron. And today we're getting down dark and dirty with it. Oh yes, we're getting doomy, real doomy. But the sort of blackened death doom that we don't seem to cover very much on this channel, so we'll change that today. So before we go on, a big shout out to Yuki from the band Merciless Savagery, who posted about this band today and their singer who passed last year, unfortunately. Rest in peace, Chris. And that is the band Hellvetron. Oh, yes, look at that really cool artwork there. And the album, which is again Death Scroll of Seven Hells and His Infernal Majesties. I can't do long titles, boys and girls. I just can't. They do me head in. Here's the alternative artwork. Look at that, see? Ooh, you can just flip between the two. It's also got another thing on the back there, so different title though. And really cool insert. I like how it looks like a grimoire. Really, really cool. Because it's got that sort of occultism thing going on, and they've got it down pretty well. And what I like about the lyrics is that they are written out like old school incantations, in a way, like it's not like, oh yeah, here's a bunch of rhyming words and isn't God such a knob and all this sort of stuff. It's actually like really well researched stuff, so you can tell that this is definitely the occult was definitely something that the singer was into. Well, singer and drummer. So this is just two-piece guitar and drummer slash vocalist. Pretty cool. And yeah, let's get into the songs, shall we? You got 7 tracks here, which are all of them absolute bangers. And what I like about this is that it's a blackened death doom that doesn't outstay its welcome. What does that mean? Well, you get a lot of these bands, they're like, oh, we've got 7 songs and our album lasts like an hour and 16 minutes. It's like, let's get through this, shall we? But this is 7 songs in just over 25 minutes. So you get this really, really cool sort of mini LP thing going on. I mean, it's listed as a full length, but I consider it a mini LP due to the length and whatnot. But it's just got this really cool sort of, it gets on with it, it doesn't outstay its welcome. It's not boring. I mean, if you're not into your slow music, then yeah, you might find it boring. But but for people like myself who really dig this sort of darker, dirtier, sort of just grim sounding music, like it really is a great, great record. I haven't got their second full length, unfortunately. I'll be keeping an eye open for it because this one's an absolute banger. And like I say, like the opening song is the longest one on here, which is over 5 minutes. Like I think it's pushing 6 minutes, and then the last song you've got is like 4 minutes. But the other 5 are between like 2 and 3. So, and they've got the fast parts here and there. There's some blast beats on here, but they're very far and few between. Or few and far between. Yeah, that one. It's been a long day, but the atmosphere is what I want to talk about on this. Like this sounds like something stirring at the bottom of a well, and then you climb down there and it turns out there's a whole cave. You're going through there and you're following this echoey, reverberated sort of sleeping demon, and it's just I don't know, man. It's just got that real sort of should we be listening to this kind of feel to it. And look at the horsey, and I don't know, like, how before we've said that, like, some albums, like their cover looks how it sounds. Well, that sounds like the fucking beast that's putting out the noise of this album. It is so good. I forget how good this album is every time I put it on. And since today, as I saw it on Instagram, I was like, I'm going to give that a spin, And as soon as I got into like halfway through the first song, and I was like, oh man, I'm doing my video on this today because Aaron forgot, but he won't now. I tell you, because he got the picture of the guitarist there, just chilling, doing his thing with his old guitar, a couple of devil puppies, which is always nice. Now, if you're into bands collectively, like Profanatica, Anatomia, maybe Fetid, Sunno, that kind of ilk, then this could probably sit on your shelf quite nicely alongside those kinds of records. Now, don't get it twisted, because I know there's going to be someone in the comments saying it sounds nothing like those bands. I didn't say it did, cunt. But yes, this is a fantastic black metal, death metal, doom metal record thrown together. It's got those low death metal vocals. It's drowned in reverb, so it sounds really menacing. So if you need something this weekend coming up, well, it's only Monday, but the weekend will be before you know it. Woof! This is a great soundtrack. Sit around, read a book, whack this bad boy on, have a smoky or whatever the hell it is you do. Or, even if you just have an apple. I like an apple. Just throw this on and just go into this 25-minute journey that is just bleak. But I don't find it repetitive. Like a lot of people say, oh, yeah, you've heard one, you've heard them all. Maybe, but the more you listen to it, each song kind of does have its own sort of edge to it. And yeah, I highly, highly recommend this. So, Hellvetron, again, let's read it. Death Scroll of 7 Hells and its Infernal Majesties. God, I'm terrible at remembering those long names. Make it happen. It's worth your time. Support the underground and your local scene. And don't play with matches unless there's an adult around. See you later.